They said she used charm for her husband, but what we called charm then was actually God's grace. So there was this couple, they both live in the public here then. We call them Mommy Kemi and Daddy Kemi. The woman, she was a Yoruba lady. Daddy Kemi was so in love with his wife to an extent. The man would cook after work, he will clean, bathe their kid, and even buy gifts. Then in a public compound, we all know that those kind of stuff are rare. Before you see, rumors started flying that Mommy Kemi has gone to Yoruba village to buy juju to tie her husband, that the man has been inside the bottle. That is why the man is so loving, that is why the man is so kind, that is why the man is buying gifts. Those public compound, the men then, I don't care, nonchalant men. You hardly see men back then who buy his wife gifts and even bathe kids. You barely see them quarrel, you barely see them fight. Me as a teenage girl then, I believed those lies that Mommy Kemi used jazz on her husband until now that I'm all grown and married. That is when I realized that what they called charm was actually God's grace, favor that is in their marriage. Because I remember that Mommy Kemi was a member of a Mountain of Fire ministry. The husband was also a member of Mountain of Fire ministry. I could recall that then they would pray together. Mostly in midnight, they would do midnight prayer. You see them studying together. You see them going to church service together. You see them doing everything that those Christian couples will do together. So I think that is why their marriage is unique in a way that people will now spread a rumor that the woman used charm on the husband. So the main lesson of all this, one thing that is their marriage taught me now as an adult, is that we should make God the center of our marriage. If you are yet to married, soon to be married, already married, if you want that peaceful, loving atmosphere in your home, make God the center of your marriage. I'm an example of it. I've been married for 4 years now, and trust me, the last few years, like 2 years back now, I've really enjoyed my marriage. Why? Because I started having my own relationship with God. Having your own relationship with God will put away a lot of bad character. And I just noticed that my marriage has been so calm, it has been so loving. There's this peaceful atmosphere. So if you are yet to be married, already married, make God the center of your marriage. Because that is the only way our marriage can move forward. That is the only way our marriage could be that loving, that people can start spreading rumor that we are adjusting our spouse. Have you ever heard of this kind of story before? If you've lived in a public compound, you might have heard it before. That